I go on Tumblr and it's like a window into what my fans are going through. They post about their lives, they post about what they're into, they post about...
Taylor Swift has been making major headlines lately because of drama with her old record label. Despite all that, she just performed at the American Music Awards and also surpassed the legendary Michael Jackson's record of 24 American Music Awards. Taylor won 6 awards just this year, the Top Award, Artist of the Year, and 4 more. She was also given an Honorary Artist of the Decade award, bringing her total count over the years to 29 AMAs. All that drama you've been hearing about with Miss Swift had to do with her long-running feud with industry boss Scooter Braun, who also owns the masters of her first 6 albums. Taylor claimed that Scooter wouldn't allow her to perform songs from her old albums at the award show like she wanted to because he owned them. I'm sure you've seen the recent tweets Taylor directed at Scooter because they were everywhere. Stars like Gigi Hadid, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, and more have taken Taylor's side, and in the end, Scooter even claimed he was never stopping her from performing those songs. Anyways, this whole beef goes back a few years and it's honestly exhausting. But today we're going to be focusing less on all of that and more on Taylor's successes. Taylor is 29 years old at the time of this recording and has 123 million followers on Instagram. Everyone knows her as a singer and songwriter who always manages to put out hits. I've been lucky enough to sit front and center at her 1989 concert tour, and she's such a talented artist. She deserves all those awards. Like I said, we're going to be looking at Taylor's success, and with an estimated net worth of $360 million, you already know she had a lot. And apparently around $80 million of Taylor's fortune is actually invested into real estate. The woman has collected a lot of properties. Hey guys, it's Kara, and we're doing another house tour here on Famous Entertainment, but it's gonna be a little different today. Since T Swift has a handful of homes, 7 properties we know of for sure, we're gonna make a list and show you guys all of them. Her properties span over 4 states, so we'll be looking at her homes in New York City, LA, Nashville, and Rhode Island. If you like these videos, make sure you're subscribed and ring that bell to be notified when we post so you can always be up to date. We've also done house tours on the likes of Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande, and we'll have links to those at the end of this. Go follow me on Instagram if you haven't because I love connecting with you guys. I've also been reading all your comments and I'm gonna be responding to some at the end of this. I need you to let me know who to do next in the comments down below and whose home you'd like to see. We'll start with Taylor's real estate in the Big Apple. First, we have Taylor's Tribeca penthouse, or what she's made into a duplex. In 2014, the singer bought not 1 but 2 attached penthouses in an old building that was built in 1882 in the Tribeca area of NYC. She actually purchased the apartments from the Lord of the Rings director Peter Jackson for almost $20 million. Taylor converted the 2 apartments into 1 large condo that spans over 8,300 square feet and has 10 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, which is unheard of in the city. Other features of this epic duplex apartment include plenty of exposed brick, a great room, a billiards room, and a sweeping staircase. Taylor's place definitely has a vintage vibe. Clearly that ginormous penthouse wasn't enough for Taylor, so next on the list is the neighboring townhouse she purchased. Located on the same street as the penthouse, Taylor bought this 3-story home for $18 million. It's over 5,000 square feet with 4 beds and 4.5 baths. Taylor's townhome isn't exactly haunted, but it does have a weird past. Apparently, a famous French politician served house arrest there for assaulting a hotel maid back in 2011. Besides that, Taylor's home has great features like a luxury master suite, home movie theater, a gym, heated floors, a rainfall shower, and even a separate guest suite with its own entrance. And finally, also on the same New York City street, Taylor now owns another condo that's slightly smaller than her other 2 properties there. We know Miss Swift used to rent a place in West Village on Cornelia Street, which actually became the name of one of her recent songs.
It's really fun to know that.
This home was super gorgeous, but she only lived there for a limited time, and it seems like she couldn't stay away from Franklin Street in Tribeca. In 2018, sources confirmed that Taylor purchased yet another condo for $9.75 million right beside her other properties in Tribeca in an off-market deal. This place is just over 3,500 square feet, but we don't know much more about it yet. For Taylor's 4th home on our list, we're moving out of NYC and onto Rhode Island.
Do you want to go outside and check out
the other situation.
This estate was built in 1930 and sits on the highest point in Watch Hill, spanning 5 acres of land. Apparently, Ms. Swift bought this place for over $17 million back in 2013 and paid in cash. She uses this lavish vacation home to throw parties with her friends, especially for the 4th of July. Taylor's Watch Hill estate in Rhode Island is almost 12,000 square feet and has 7 bedrooms and 9 baths. Looking at the size of this place, you already know the living spaces inside are generous. There's also a ton of privacy, a pool in the backyard, 700 feet of shoreline, and views of the bay. Clearly, there's enough room for all her guests. Moving on to Taylor's 5th property, this one is her first place in Nashville, Tennessee. She got this place when she was only 20 years old for just under $2 million, and it was actually her starter home. Her penthouse condo is a corner unit located right in the heart of Nashville in the Music Row neighborhood, obviously perfect for Taylor. It spans 3,240 square feet and has 3 beds and 4.5 baths. Although we don't have many pictures of how Taylor decorated this place, according to her, it's whimsically girly.
Oh, it's all good.
Her starter penthouse isn't the only real estate Taylor owns in Nashville. Number 6 on this list is Taylor's Greek Revival estate, aka her mansion in the Forest Hills suburb of Nashville. Looking at the aerial view, you can see how big this home is. Taylor's Nashville mansion was built in 1934 by the ambassador to Denmark at the time, and the main house is 5,600 square feet with 4 beds and 4 baths. There are vaulted ceilings, marble fireplaces, and a classy design throughout the place. Moving outside, there's obviously a pool, and just beside it sits the detached 2,000 square foot guest house. Although Taylor purchased this home in 2011 for just $2.5 million, these days it would be worth almost $4 million. Finally, last on our list of Miss Swift's properties is her home in Beverly Hills, because every celeb obviously has a house near Hollywood. This iconic mansion used to be the home of Samuel Goldwyn and his family, one of Hollywood's most renowned film producers. Taylor bought this home in 2015 for $25 million as the first person to own it after the Goldwyns. She even requested to turn this estate into a local landmark because of its history. Since Taylor's request was approved in 2017, she began restoring the mansion. The Georgian Revival-style estate is almost 11,000 square feet and has 7 beds and 10 baths. Inside, there's an old Hollywood vibe, and Taylor intends on keeping the home just the same as it was originally built. Some features of the home include a gorgeous dining room where Sam Goldwyn and his wife used to host fabulous dinner parties, with the likes of legends including Charlie Chaplin and Clark Gable, and a private screening room, of course. Outside, there's a pool, cabana, tennis court, covered patio, and plenty of gardens. So now we've looked at New York City, Rhode Island, Nashville, and Beverly Hills, and our list of Taylor Swift's home is finally complete. Hallelujah! I wasn't kidding when I said the woman had a bunch of properties. On top of these 7 houses Taylor has, she also recently sold another Beverly Hills home she previously lived in. It was a Cape Cod-style cottage and a bit smaller than some of her other homes, but it was still really nice. She definitely made some money off of that sale too.
Yeah, and actually an interesting dynamic happens.
Considering she's still dating British actor Joe Alwyn, there's also rumors that T Swift may be looking to buy up some real estate in his hood too, but who knows?
My boyfriend planted an olive tree in my yard for Christmas.
We'll see if she decides to buy anything international.
Okay, well, I'll walk you to the door.
I want to know what you guys think after seeing all Taylor's homes. Which one was your favorite? There's a lot to choose from, but my personal faves have got to be her Rhode Island vacation home and her Beverly Hills estate because they're so classic. Okay guys, now I'll be reading out some comments from previous vids. On our Will Smith house tour, Alan Morales said, "So happy for Will Smith, he works hard for everything he has. Good for him."
That's kind of the way it works, you know, and I was below average.
I'm loving all these comments from the Will Smith fans. I agree, he's been working for years now. And Nirvana365 also commented on the same Will Smith vid saying, "Damn, $42 million home, OMG. I'd be like, OMG, a $2 million house tour. LOL, this is like the god of real estate." We also got a request for the weekend's house tour and we did his as well, so keep your eye out for that.
Well, I mean, I don't mind that, you know. It's just more like the experience, you know.
Alright guys, that's all I could find on Taylor Swift's multiple homes across America. I hope you guys liked the list. What did you guys like best about Taylor's homes, and were there any that I missed? Let me know in the comments, and let me know some other celebrity houses you'd like to see. Follow me on Instagram if you want to chat more, and I'll see you next time with some more videos. Bye!